Hi, I'm Donna Henry with Keller Williams Realty. In a moment, I'm going to show you why now is such an incredible time to be buying a house.
In comparison to many other staples of our modern lives, the average house payment has decreased dramatically. Let's take a look at some examples. The price of a carton of eggs has increased by over 191% in the last 10 years. If the cost of the average home mortgage increased at that same rate, a mortgage for the average home would be $2,379 per month. Let's take a look at another staple. The price of a loaf of bread has increased by over 156% in the last 10 years. The price of a postage stamp has increased by over 133% in the last 10 years. The price of the average family car has increased by over 121% in the last 10 years. The price of a gallon of gas has increased by over 236% in the last 10 years. If a mortgage payment for the average home were to have increased at that same rate, it would be $2,940 per month. So let's take a look at why housing has seen such a significant decrease when everything else has increased enormously. Lax lending practices, coupled with a dramatic increase in new home construction, led to a housing bubble that started in 2004 and it peaked in 2007. The bubble began to collapse in 2008, and the Spokane housing market has seen a 21% decrease in the price of an average home. The market is currently in a correction mode. However, of even greater significance are the interest rates. Interest rates have decreased over the past 10 years by over 43% actually. Most people don't recognize the significance of this. See, the Fed, in its efforts to try to jumpstart the economy, is loaning money to the major banks at nearly 0% interest. In turn, the banks are loaning money to the home buyers at historically low rates. Given that the Fed is loaning money at nearly 0%, it's not likely that the interest rates will decrease any further. In fact, the likelihood is interest rates will actually begin increasing. The longer that the Fed keeps interest rates artificially low, the greater the impact it has on inflation, which also affects the size of the national debt, a hugely political hot button. So what does this mean for you? Opportunity. Now is your time to take advantage of this unique housing market. It's not likely that you'll have this kind of opportunity repeated in your lifetime.
So now that you can see that it's an incredible time to purchase a property, let me explain the two types of agents out there. There's listing agents and there's buyer's agents. A listing agent is the agent you usually see on the sign. He says, "Mr. Seller, it's my job to get you as much as I can for this property." An exclusive buyer's agent, which is what I do, is an agent who looks out for the buyer's best interests. So not only find you a great property, but also make sure that you get it at a good price. So call me and we'll discuss your needs. You can reach me easily at 509-844-2181. And stay tuned for my next video where I show you how 8 out of 10 properties that you see on the market today are overpriced. I'm easily reached at 509-844-2181.